Arsenal fans, you think you're winning the league. Spurs fans, you think you're creating something special. Come on, let's be honest. Arsenal, you've not won the league for 21 years. Spurs, you won one meaningful trophy in 17 years. So this Sunday, you think it's about hope, but let me tell you something true. Come May, you're both going to be back to square one with nothing. Absolutely nothing. Welcome back to Two Halves, Two Innings Football. This episode is sponsored by Dave's Optometrists. Arsenal fans, you've got hope. You think you're winning the league, but come on. As my father says, come November, December, come the winter months, when the cold chill comes, it just goes back to normal.
Yeah,
Dave,
not this
you
year,
are
mate.
going to
Not this year.
fail.
No,
Guaranteed.
no chance. Not this year. That's why we
Why?
bought so
What's
many
different?
players. That's why we bought so many players. I said it last time. I said it every time. This year is the year for Arsenal to go on and win the league because we bought for these injuries. We learned our lessons. We learned our lessons from last 3 years when we came second. This year, even though Gabriel got injured, we have a hope. We have Mascara. We have Hincapié. Mate, this year is our year.
So what do you mean you bought for injuries? You predicted these injuries.
No, we know it's a long season. Nowadays, players are getting injured because there are so many games. Every 2-3 days, they're playing. So, and travel. So, and there is extra 2 games in Champions League. So you can see, right? This is why we knew that we need a squad of players who can come and win us the league. We did not buy B team, we bought A team. All the players can play in the A team.
History is going against you, Rohit. I'm sorry.
I know, but everyone, history is there to be, that whole thing, history. Like Leicester never won the Premier League before. United was so behind early in the years before Sir Alex came. You never won the league. You haven't won the league for ages. Then Sir Alex came. He won the league for you. Then the list started. Every year you guys were winning. So this is what I'm saying. I mean, it has to start somewhere. We are making the history.
Yeah, you make history by spending £1 billion and just winning one
Right.
FA Cup.
You see again, you're just jealous, isn't it? You're sitting on 8th and you're thinking you should be in our shoes and talking about title.
Nah.
I know all the United fans. You here,
Listen,
you
no one
thinking we should be
remembers
that.
second, Rohit.
I
No
know
one
no one
remembers
remembers
second.
second. Exactly, I know that. That's what I'm saying. But you learn from that. No one remembers it. The people who come second, they learn and then they improve to get better. This is what I think. I have total belief this year. This year, Arsenal's gonna do it. And it's gonna start this weekend. We're gonna win it.
Okay, I've teased you enough now, Rohit. Let's get a little bit serious. Semi-serious. Can't be too serious. That'd be boring. So, going into the game, Arsenal were on fire prior to the Sunderland game. So what? How's it looking?
Yeah, I think if you see, we won the last 4 games and 1 draw. In between, we beat Brighton, we beat Burnley away, we beat Slavia Prague, and then we beat Crystal Palace as well. And before that, we beat Atletico Madrid 4-0 at home. And now last game we drew against Sunderland. I think we played very well. If you guys want to watch the last podcast, you will see I said we played very well in the second half. We should have won that game. Unfortunate incident happened at the end. We drew that game. Nothing's lost. It's a tough place to go. They are in top 4. They are a brilliant team in the form at the moment. So I think it was a good result there. I know we
Yeah,
did
but
not.
Rohit, even Manchester United beat Sunderland.
But you beat them at home and you were lucky to win that game.
We were
Mate,
2-0. You was unlucky.
yeah, you were lucky to win that game. You were
2-0.
you were at home and you were very lucky. If you watched that game,
Old
you were
Trafford
very
is not.
lucky.
Old Trafford is not it's a theatre
fortress,
of nightmares at
right?
the moment.
But
It's not a
but
fortress.
still,
It's
you
a
were
theatre of nightmares at the moment.
you were at home, and home is totally different thing. And Sunderland at home, Stadium of Light, a different beast at the moment currently, and they're in top form. They're ahead of you. They're above you at the moment.
Oh, that's just a blip. That's an error.
Yeah, error. Yeah.
But okay. Now, joking aside, Arsenal have been amazing in defence.
Yes, they've
But
been. Yeah,
have you
yeah.
have you got have you? And there's no doubt about that. But are you genuinely concerned about Arsenal's attacking prowess though? So I know it's unfair to kind of make too many judgments because you've had a lot of injuries, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, you're not scoring that many goals, are you? And if you compare to kind of how Man City seem to be purring again with a specific Erling Haaland, the goals seem, and again, I know it's very top heavy with him, but the goals seem to be flowing for them again. So is that a concern for you?
I don't see at the moment. I know there is a lot of things going on in the media. Oh, Arsenal not scoring enough goals, but we are the most attacking team at the moment. If you see the stats, I'm gonna do it like stats,
Well,
expected
XG.
goals. I don't wanna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you wanna go by stats, Arsenal are the most advanced team in the league this year. They had more touches in the opposition half in opposition penalty area than any other team in the Premier League. But again, how teams are playing against Arsenal now, they're doing very, very defensive. Even Man City were very defensive against Arsenal in the second half when they got 1-0 up. So they were all very defensive and playing counter. And I know you're saying City is scoring goals. I'm not saying City is scoring goals. I'm saying Haaland is scoring goals. It's a one-man
Yeah,
team
no, I
at the
said that.
moment.
Haaland is scoring goal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
one-man
it
team.
is.
If Haaland goes out, they don't have any other scorer. At least in our team, we have different scorers who are scoring the goals. And as you know, Amit, it's all about the team, not all the individuals. Individual improve the team, but the team needs to click together. And I think like we scored like 4 goals against Atletico. That's not easy. They
And
are
they're a defensive team, to be fair.
exactly they are the defensive
Well,
team.
historically,
Historically,
Simeone's
yeah,
known for his defensive
exactly,
team.
exactly. We scored 2 against West Ham. We ghost. I know we drew against. We scored 3 against Nottingham Forest. We scored 5 against Leeds United. We scored goals, but some games it's all 1-0 and the narrative started coming up. Oh, Arsenal now scoring goals. Now score. Man, come on. We scored 3 against Athletic Club as well. I think we scored 2 or 3 away game. So it's it's just a narrative, man. It's just to put Arsenal down at the moment. What I've seen, we are scoring goals. I'm very happy. We are winning the games. That's more important.
Why do we all hate Arsenal so much?
I don't know. I literally don't know why.
I
I'm
think
really
because
really
you
surprised.
you
Like,
you have a sense of success. You have a sense that you're going to get successful, and you Arsenal fans, you Gunners, become unbearable. Start
tell me,
gloating.
tell me which opposition fan won't be unbearable if they win the league. Tell me, Europa
We
League,
haven't won the league
Spurs.
though.
No, we won the league. We won the 3 times Premier League, right? And we are the third most
No,
successive club in
no.
England.
At the moment,
Yeah.
I'm talking.
No,
You haven't won
let's
it for
no,
21
no.
years, and you're
Yeah, but that is
unbearable.
there are 17 other teams who never won it, right?
Don't know
So,
about that. We're not
but
talking about them. We're talking about Arsenal.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Amit. Look at Europa League when Spurs won. They were all over the bloody social media. They were unbearable. Every
Why would you have to
fan
bring that?
nowadays.
Why would you
Uh,
bring that game back into
oh
this?
yeah, United lost, isn't it? That's why. Now talk. Let's talk. Yay! Spurs won. United
No.
lost that game.
Anyway,
Now
swiftly on.
why anyway
So
now?
tactically,
Now you're
where do you
trying to
see?
change the. Now you're trying.
I'm hosting, so I
Uh,
pull the reels, and I'm editing now as well. So I've got the power.
uh,
You giving me editing power.
there
So,
you
actually, generally, moving on. Tactically, where do you see? Do you see the Where do you see the battles? On
go.
paper, you should win this game. I think, on
Yes.
paper,
Yes,
but
on paper.
again, it's a
Yeah.
derby. Joking aside, you can call it the losers derby or whatever you want to call it. It's a North London derby. But where are you going to see the tactical battles here? Where will Arsenal win it, or where
Mm.
do you see Arsenal potentially losing it?
Yeah, I think Spurs haven't won at Emirates for God knows how many
Mhm.
years, right? 15 years or something. I don't know. Last time they won 2010 or something. So historically, if you want to see this now, I want to bring it back. But this year, Spurs have better away form than home form. So I see Spurs gonna play again defensive. Plus, they're gonna do counter-attacking football. They're gonna play counter-attack to pick up Arsenal when Arsenal are basically attacking. That's what they're gonna. That's the tactic they're gonna use at the moment. And where I see Arsenal defensively, I think defensive. When we say Arsenal defense, we always talk about Saliba and Gabriel. But actually, if you see the whole team defense, so if you take one player out, it does not change the structure. It does not change the team because whole
Well, you
team is
hope so
defending.
because you've lost
Yeah,
Salib, you've lost
yeah,
Gabriel for 2 months
yeah.
now, haven't you?
See,
Yeah.
I don't think it's been confirmed yet, but by the time our
What,
episode will
what's
go
with the
live, we will
secrecy?
know
Why is there
more.
so much secrecy regarding Arsenal players? And
I
you
don't think
know,
there's secrecy. I think there's still kind of he just got back from Brazil team, and I think they're still sussing out what's happening. You know what kind of injury that is, and how long he will be out. Maybe hopefully by the time this episode is out, we will know more because we need to know how long he's been out for. I mean, there are
mm,
rumors. We said like yesterday in our reel that maybe 1 or 2 months, but that's a lot of time. But luckily this year we have other players who can come in and play. So again, team is better suited now this year. So Arsenal gonna play because especially at home they're gonna play in the front foot. They're gonna play in the front foot and they're gonna go for the win. And where Spurs gonna play? Spurs gonna play with defensive and catch us on counter attacks because away form for Spurs at the moment is very very good.
yeah. I mean, obviously, we've talked a lot about Arsenal set pieces, but I think that's an area, joking aside, where I think you will exploit Spurs because Spurs seem to have been quite poor when it comes to defending set
Yeah, even
pieces
United scored
or
against
corners
them
in
in set
particular.
piece.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
But they scored. They're pretty good as well at the moment. And knowing Thomas Frank, he was very good with Brentford in set pieces.
Yeah. And the thing about Frank is that he seems to. I mean, his philosophy is that he wants to adapt his team depending upon the opponent,
Yes,
and we
he's
saw
yeah,
that in his
yeah,
first official game. I'll say his first official game, which was the Super Cup against Paris Saint-Germain. And obviously, they were very close to winning that game, but unfortunately, depends who you are, lost that game. And it's been difficult for him to do so far because he's had so many injuries. I think, like you
yeah,
guys,
yeah. They
eight.
got
I
many
think they've got
injuries.
eight players out at the moment. And again,
Yes,
and I know we alluded to their injuries in North London with that podcast with Alex, but is there something definitely wrong with the water in North London because you are getting your fair few injuries there.
yeah.
Maybe
They
it's the
have more
underground.
injuries than Arsenal. They have more injuries than I don't know how many will be back because Kudus
Eight,
played
I think, the
against.
last time I
Yeah,
saw.
no, yeah, they're showing more here, but maybe that was international duty. With Kudus
Mm,
is get knock, but maybe he will come out with knock as well. But see, they have good team. I don't deny that. But the game this weekend is Arsenal to win because we
yeah.
drew against Sunderland. We can't afford another draw or a loss. So Arsenal's and at home, we need to go and win that game, and I'm 100% sure we're gonna do that.
Go on then. Prediction.
Yeah, I think 2-0.
Okay.
And if Jokeres plays, he will score. Otherwise, it will be Trossard. And my other prediction is Rice. Rice, baby. Come on, Declan. Score the goal. Or easy.
I'm going for
3
a
0.
1-0.
1-0 sideways. Oh,
I think
this.
89th, 89th minute goal by Raya, your goalkeeper from a corner.
My God. This is. I mean, now you're talking about the other media people who just talk about Arsenal set pieces. I remember when we played
Mm.
Burnley, I know what their manager said. What's their manager's name? I forgot. Burnley's manager?
Oh, Scott Parker.
Scott Parker, yeah. I remember Scott Parker said, if you guys talk about Arsenal set pieces, you don't know the game. You don't know
No,
how
it's true.
football is played. He
Yeah.
knew that it's much more than set pieces.
Mm.
So yeah, so I'm going for 2-0 for Arsenal.
Okay, I'm going for 1-0 for Arsenal, and let's hope you don't get any more injuries, eh?
Yeah, hope so, man. Hope so, man. We need that, man. We need fit players to win the league. I don't want City or Liverpool to win this year. No
Yeah.
chance.
Well, Liverpool are nothing. I mean,
But what's yeah?
my prediction was Liverpool, but they're out now, I think.
It's like if we lose 2 games, there'll be Man City. If they lose another 2 games, there'll be someone else. It's a long season. isn't it? I mean, it's a
Yeah,
long
but
season. It's a long season, mate.
they've
It's
lost too
long.
many games already. They've lost 5 already,
Yeah,
though.
5 already. Yes, yes,
The
yes.
thing is, what you're hoping is that they have a monumentous streak,
Yeah,
and those around them, so the likes of Arsenal
yeah.
and Man City,
City, yeah.
they fall off the cliff. That's
Nah.
that's very unlikely. I mean, nothing's impossible in life, but it's very
I hope so.
unlikely.
It doesn't
Very
happen, and Arsenal
unlikely.
go on to win the league. That's my, you know. But what is this with the other fans, man? They're saying they like United fans. Some United fans I've heard saying they'd rather have City or Liverpool win than Arsenal. I mean, come on, guys. What's
Well, I
happening?
don't know.
Would you like to see City or
Well, if I'm
Liverpool win the
honest,
league?
well, not Liverpool, because if Liverpool win, they're going to be on 21. If City
Is it?
win, I mean, my love for you will.
Yeah.
I'd rather you win, just for my love for you,
They,
just to see you have that moment of glory.
yeah, I don't know what someone else said on the. I mean, Rooney said, "I'd rather have Arsenal win the league." He was brilliant.
Yeah.
He said he rather have Arsenal win the league than City or Liverpool. Liverpool never, because he's as an Evertonian. He said he'd
Yeah.
rather have Arsenal or Everton win the league than City or Liverpool. I mean, I don't know who said someone said is the among City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. Arsenal are the best bad, you can call it. Best
Yeah,
worst.
yeah, yeah.
It was funny. But yeah, but
It's the best
it's
of a
just
bad bunch.
best of the best bad bunch. That's it. That's the word, guys. That's the sentence.
Mhm.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying, guys. I don't know where it's coming from. I was quite surprised when I heard this. I thought, why, as a United fan, you want Liverpool or City to win the league? I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Anyway,
as I said, it's best of a bad bunch. Go on, get your fourth title. Not, we'll
no,
see.
not the fourth title, 14th. Yeah.
Fourth Premier League title. Fourth Premier
See,
League title, I should say.
football didn't start in '92, right?
But everyone else thinks it does.
I know. That's what I was surprised. They always talk about Premier League titles, Premier League, but
Yeah, yeah.
guys, yeah,
I mean, Spurs, the last time they won a championship was 1961, I
something like
think.
that. Yeah.
Ridiculous like that, long
Ages
time
ago.
ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And then the FA Cup, the last one they won, that was in 91 when Gascoigne got
Yeah.
injured
Yeah.
against Nottingham Forest, and
Yeah.
before he went to Lazio. And then the last time they won the League Cup was in 2007, 8, I think. Yeah, that's 17 years. There you go.
Mm.
Long time. Anyway, look forward to a spicy, boring 1-0 win to Arsenal.
Come on,
Not.
Arsenal.
Thankfully, I'm not going to be reviewing the game. I'm reviewing the game with you.
Yes, Amit, you are
Oh,
reviewing it with
shit.
me on Sunday.
Yeah. Come on, Spurs.
Come
Spice
on,
it
you
up a bit for
Gunners!
me,
Come on,
please.
you Gunners! See, United fans, look at him! Look at him!
Oh my God.
Uh,
God. Oh, well, one good thing is at least it'll be a short podcast on you.
we should bring Alex back.
Well, we'll bring Alex back, yeah. It depends. Right then, that's it for now. Thank you for listening. Good to get some banter with you. Ajay, we'll see you soon. I don't know what he's doing, playing football.
Yeah, playing
Is he
football,
really
and
playing
he's going to
football?
watch United versus Everton as well. So, looking forward.
Oh. Well, let's hope he's better luck this time than the last time he went to watch a Man United game. So fingers crossed. So please do follow, like, subscribe, leave your comments. It's always great to hear from you and interact with you. But until the next time, stay safe.